If that girl says any of these phrases to you, it's because she wants to take things much further with you, and you might not even realize it. In a previous video, we discussed the clearest signals that women give to men when they want more intensity in a relationship. But today we're going to take it a step further, as there are certain phrases that women use, in addition to the signals we already covered. Some phrases are somewhat discreet, while others are a bit more direct, depending on how much she likes the man and how well he can interpret what she means. That's why I'm bringing you this video, where you'll learn 5 phrases that will give you an advantage over other men that you can't imagine. Pay close attention to each of these phrases, because they mean much more than you think, especially the last 3. Subscribe to our channel and don't miss anything. Let's get started, Stoics. The first phrase that a woman might say to let us know what she really wants is, "I feel like the temperature is rising." This phrase means more than it seems at first glance. Not all women express this phrase in the same way, but what's true is that all women say it for something much deeper than you might think. Many times this phrase is overlooked. It's not just about there being a lot of heat in the environment or that it's sunny outside. Believe me, it goes beyond that. When a woman tends to say this kind of phrase repeatedly, she is trying to subtly express her interest in that man and create a more intimate atmosphere. You need to understand that she is hinting at a feeling of attraction and even an emotional connection with you. It's an indirect way of telling you that she feels emotionally connected to you and that her feelings for you are growing. It may seem like a very common phrase, but it's proven that saying it repeatedly is a sign that there are sparks between that woman and you. This is when many men don't know how to interpret this kind of phrase, or simply don't see its value. If this ever happens to you, it's crucial to show that you've understood her hint and that you're interested in moving in the same direction as her. Flash your best smile and be attentive to what she needs. This exchange is like a delicate game where every action and word builds a path toward a deeper connection. This response can open the door to a more intimate conversation and strengthen the bond between you two. Don't underestimate it. The second phrase a woman says when she wants something closer with us is, "You smell great." This is another phrase that men often completely overlook. But what you need to understand is that scent is a very important point when connecting with a woman, because it leaves a lasting impression on them, associating that scent with you. Consequently, every time she smells that fragrance, you'll be present in her mind. Now, when she tells you that you smell good or loves your perfume, be happy, Stoic, because it means much more than you can imagine. She's showing that your presence is pleasant to her and that you have a positive impact on her. Above all, she has her eye on you. It's a clear sign that this woman imagines things with you. Therefore, appreciate this compliment and use it as an opportunity to strengthen your connection. Has this situation ever happened to you? Let me know in the comments. As we move on to the 3 most important phrases where you should pay close attention. Number 3, I really like this part of your body. This phrase enters deeper territory. It's a moment when words and body language play very important roles and unify when a woman comments on some part of your body and accompanies it with physical contact. She is breaking through an important barrier. Besides expressing interest in you, she is inviting you to come closer and take the initiative. That's why it's extremely important for you to recognize her compliment and body gestures. You can respond with a warm smile and reciprocate the physical contact gently and respectfully. This reciprocity will not only strengthen your connection, but also open the door to greater closeness and create an atmosphere filled with positive emotions. Now let's move on to phrase number 4. I suggest we find somewhere more private. If at any moment a woman suggests looking for a more private place, she is sending a clear signal that she wants to spend some time alone with you in a more intimate setting. This suggestion is a direct invitation to get closer and share a special moment together. That's why it's extremely important for you to listen beyond the words at this moment and grasp the feeling behind them. This is a moment of shared vulnerability, where she openly expresses her desire to be closer to you. And finally, phrase number 5. One of the phrases you might hear when a woman wants to deepen the relationship is, "You look really good today." In our society, direct compliments about appearance are not very common and are usually reserved for moments when there is genuine attraction. When a woman says this to you, it's not just casual talk. It's an affirmation that she finds you attractive. If you're on a date with a girl and she compliments your appearance, don't ignore this phrase. This comment isn't trivial. She is communicating that she sees you in a special way and is interested in you. Such a compliment is an implicit invitation to move forward. It's not necessary to respond with words. Your body language can express your attraction and reciprocity. Don't overlook these signals. If a woman says any of these 5 phrases to you, believe me, she wants to take things much further with you. Don't miss out on the opportunity. I sincerely hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. If so, give us a like and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video, Stoics.